should be a good lane for Wii. You do, of course, have to get quite close to just throw out that Astral. Makes the lane very unpredictable is going to be Tiger. Farms the camps that well. But you might see Timber try and dial back there a little bit later. Oh, and as I'm talking about that, Chen in the bot lane goes down. Kuro playing too aggressive. We look at the mid lane because there was going to be a toss back play. Problem is they just don't have the damage. They'll use the Astral, but the cooldowns are just too long. Voice Spirit's too frustrating of a hero. They will force him back, and he is out of regen right now, so we need to bring us south. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, though, Insania being chased onto, and Mind Control's the one who gets baited in the end. The Balance Strike controls, and he doesn't get enough spins. Insania will live. The Harpy can't change it. I like this, though. It bulks him up a little bit more. It gives that attack speed, which is... You just want to race the Axe, because he's going for the spin RNG, and you just want to get the taps out as quickly as possible. And that's a dead Axe. Mind Control's game is kind of done if he stays here. At the top, the Miracle's going to go down at this rate as well. Yep, one more little ball will do it, and they get the kill. Razor. And don't worry about this. This is literally just the Axe story. I don't feel like we should even look at this anymore. Mind Control is good. This is going to happen like every other minute now. Until someone rotates to change something. You're finding kills. Cheeky Rune Control coming out. I like the supports on the side of Liquid to just rotate like this because they're self-sustained now. And Miracle, he's just dead. Fox is going to toy with him a little bit. It's like, what up, bro? So he didn't actually take a point in World and Death. There's Mind Control again. And you look at the move. BK's like, this is worth it every time. The only way they are able to aggress us off this laner phase is with an Axe, and they're not going to have one. Well, at least kill the courier. I'll give him that. And he'll give them a kill. I think this is the point where you just tell Kuro he's the new core. And yeah, this is painful. This is meant to be your recovery point, right? Like, you know, I didn't get XP. I'll go stand here. I'll chill for a bit. Doesn't work that way. Boxy gets a solo kill. Tiger right now is just going to use Miracle as actually an XP farm. He did get level 6. There is a move in, and Quake is here. 4 heroes converge, and the Razor goes down. Tiger doesn't die for it either, leaving Mike alone as much as possible because Monkey King is a hero that loves XP. I say that. Mike didn't see this one coming. They TP straight down, and there will be a kill happening here. They'll cancel the TP as they realize they're a little bit too late. They were moving across. They were anticipating that this was the situation. They thought... I think they believed that Razor was going to try and go back to the primary jungle again. Bottom right side of the map play. Mid. They are going to try for a plan to Quake for, and they'll be able to get it. Sanity Eclipse, just enough damage with the final tap coming out from Wii. But I am a little bit concerned that they had the means to just lock him down. Even if the Void Spirit gets roughed up a little bit, like he can deal with the OD until he gets to BKB. Kuro can at least get the rune. We'll die for it. So it looks like it's going to be 3 runes going the way of Nigma. Only 1 for the side of Liquid. Mind Control at this rate. Sans Eclipse is available here. So they're going to go in. A lot of harassment coming out of Wii. And he'll try and hide, but the Aether Remnant is waiting. Full control up. Nice toss interruption there. So Boxy can't actually get the damage across straight away. Wii is stacking this up. Nice avalanche to interrupt. Hand and go to heal him up. Now Sans Eclipse gets dropped and the point was gone. Boxy will be chased onto next. But look at the wraparound. Nicely done. Miracle does arrive in time to cut off Insania, chase him down and kill him off. And Boxy, well, he does have the false promise. He's going nowhere. Toss back towards the creeps. Astraled up. Mind Control doesn't need a blink because they're coming to him. And that would be the other kill for them in the mid lane, which should open up the push onto this tier 1 tower, seeing as they do have a Chen with them. Tiger. Oh, he's so close to that blink dagger. This is a painful way to die. Less than 100 gold off. They do get the bigger kill in the OD in the mid. That rotation is definitely going to favor the side of Liquid. It hurts a little bit that Shake is behind on the blink money, but the tower's going to make up for it. And to get the OD kill on top of that is perfect for Liquid. Both teams just iron up different goodies. It's when you have a Razor on one, an OD on the other. Poor little GH. He's going to toss... Okay, no one to toss to. So he'll just try and hold his own, but they converge. No one's coming to assist him. He almost wiggles away. And smokes straight away. I like this. I don't know if it got spotted, though. I think it did. Just the clip on the edge. We knew something was up. We'll look to move away, but the Aether Remnant comes down. The Wukong's thrown out to make sure reinforcements can't arrive. And that is a painful death. 100 gold away from the Axe complete, and they strike. Getting rid of him at this point is, I think, critical to your game plan for the next 2-3 minutes, because you want to be able to actually fight unimpeded, especially when you know that, like, the Blink may have just arrived with mind control, but they're not ready until they got those 2 items, and now they're going to find both these kills. As OD dies, and then immediately after he gets his hands on the Blink Dagger, they take out mind control as well. As I'm talking about that, GH also getting picked off in the mid lane. Let's see we moving about right now. They're going to anticipate it. If you jump right now before you even had it, it's good. And the cool jump in is looking good. On the box, he's sapping up a lot of damage. False promise to protect. Toss across on Insane is so stacked up on top of each other. But yours does interrupt. Wukong's goes down. And the Echo Slam. The control looking beautiful. The spin through. And they're already evaporating. Nigma jump too soon and get punished quickly, as they're going to lose every hero. GH tries to move away, but they already are hot in pursuit. The net will be thrown out. He will be brought down, and everyone on the side of Nigma is dead as Liquid takes a convincing fight. And that fight is being made before they have Axe complete on the OD. BKB isn't even that great because there's always an Axe, right? But Scotty's pretty filthy. Miracle needs to be careful about this. He's banging himself in. Quick fart. Don't even go down. And Miracle, he thought he could just chase that kill down. Now they might lose the Axe as well. Cool will come out to buy himself some time, and there's Wee with the Astral, but that should be an immediate runaway. He was called in to simply save the day, but it might cost him his own life. Fissure connects in time. Try to put down the Wukongs. The net's going to come out. The chase is on here, and Wee needs to escape. Has got one more Astral to work with, but a lot of heroes to target. He might be forced to use it on Boxy, but he's too close to base, so they will back off. They will escape, and they will immediately smoke and look to go back in. Mind Control leading the charge, but Boxy was waiting on the high ground because he wasn't smoking. Wasn't revealed straight away. Echo Slam Tiger, max range! Catches on to both of them here, and it's going to allow him to bring him down. Wee's going to hide his own little world, but where's your escape plan? You don't have one. So quick on the turnaround. Tiger, he saw that opportunity. It was a max stretch between the two of them to hit both with the Echo Slam, and he does exactly that. Connect. Blink forward. That's the reveal. Insania a reasonable kill if you get him quick enough, and they are most definitely not. This is taking way too long. They need to be careful. He'll throw out the false promise on himself. They'll Astral him up. He'll heal up enough. He's got the mech afterwards to save himself, but nope, there's the dunk. There's a block in, though. Mind Control. Where's the escape? They're actually going to go for the cool play. They won't fight into this, or maybe they don't. Wukong goes down. GH stuck on the side. He at least distracts them. The Astral Control is good on the Monkey King, or into Boxy, rather, but Monkey King's zone is keeping them out. They'll chase him now, but they should just be an out for Liquid. Unless Mind Control jumps in. Nice Boundless Strike to interrupt. Boxy will be able to move away in time. They're close enough to the tower that he should be out. He needs to actually throw out that Yules, and that'll give him enough time to move away. Oh no, Mike! Oh no! Jump in. Forced to fight right now. I don't know if he can hold up against it. The life's still looking good. The Sassacliff's not good enough, though. He holds his ground. The Echo Slam again from Tiger to ensure it's not even close. And Kuro will be able to get out in time, but that looks so good for Nigma. Kuro, this was a high-risk move. Being even this far out your base, you know they're in the area. He knew someone had to be here, though. He needs to try and actually get out, get some more wards down, some more vision. And you didn't have full vision of the situation because he cut across. But there were already TPs across. If they chase this further, they will be punished. Chivas to zone them away. Split up with the fight a little bit. Insania drag deep, but he does still have the false promise, and GH is already dead. Yules is going to come out to OD. Movement forward as well. We in a bit of trouble. Boundless Strike control is good. The net's still on him, but we use the second Astral, and the Fissure's there to block him off. He's gone. Look at that. A perfect item for Liquid. Their first tier 3 item ends up being an Orb of Destruction in a position like this. This should be the moment where Mika gets ready to move. He doesn't want to go too soon, but the cool's going to come out. Void Spirit jumped onto Surf first, but False Promise comes out. BKB from Miracle to chase forward onto the Oracle, who's already had his impact. Might still die. No way they can see him, but Wukong's... No, they jump in deep. They've got the control. OD has to hide in his own little world again, but Qualifier able to move away with a assimilating time, and he will live. We are no. Make sure he goes down with Sassacliff's Echo Slam once more on it too. GH interrupts with the Avalanche, though. This time they're ready to fight back, and it looks like Tiger's going down. Mind Control will fall, but Boxy still looking healthy enough, able to move away. Buyback comes out from Max in the meantime. Yules control onto the Monkey King, sapping away all his damage. Stomp follow up as well, trying to turn around, but Boxy zones them away. Boundless Strike just to control up, to get the damage. But the Avalanche toss across, the dunk down, double kill for Mind Control. The buyback looking worthwhile. Mike, we said he was too tanky, but that is no longer the case. They all die off. The buyback from Shaco achieves nothing, and Nigma, well, they finally bite back. In, and no one else is nearby, but the convergence across is very quick here. Mike up in the trees. The pings are coming out. They know he's around here somewhere. He'll jump onto Kuroki. Nice stun on the 2. And it looks like it's going to need to be some protection. Echo Slam control looking good. Double Astral save already, but the Yules to keep OD out of the fight means his team's in trouble. Root comes out to GH. Mind Control on the backline, caught out and just dead alongside his captain. 80 seconds without your axe, and he does not have buyback. They know it as well because he bought back last time. Yules just keep him out of the picture. Nice stun through. Follow-up stun is good. We in a lot of trouble. We'll activate the BKB and fight now. Boxy will just move away. Miki will do the same thing, and that's the big BKB charge once again used. That might get them out of the base, though. However, they might consider coming back now that you have no magic immunity and they still have a second life on the Monkey King. But they respect the Acceptor to ensure he's not an easy pick-off. Boxy goes in. Forcing out the cool already. Goes ever deeper. Okay, they say you want to go in, you're going deep. 5-on-1. Will Boxy die? He moves away. Long-range Timber Chain out. Says Sayonara. And that is the space that Mike needed with the Wukongs down to get his hands on the racks. And he'll back away before the ranged racks is killed. Because who cares if the ranged racks? Miracle, he goes too deep though. Needs to be careful. He's silenced up right now. Holding on that BKB. Murder power, which he does get as the fight goes on. Can the fight go on long enough though if he's not even there? I don't think so. Miracle is way too far away. BKB will be activated and he's fast enough to run away. But Kuro is not so lucky. He tried for the TP away. They look, they laugh, they say it's cute. And they see a dead Chen. Tiny. Oh no. Tiger. He pinged it out. His 4 senses were tingling on the 4-on-4 battle, but GH able to make it in the tree line and TP out just in time. If they can stun lock this, which with Echo Slam they could. Cool on the side. Quickfist's been found out right now. They don't actually go straight onto the OD. They know that Quickfist's dead. They just need to get out. That's a very quick pick off as well. Melt, a hero like the Void Spirit. Whereas you're kind of looking and going, do we have enough for Weeha to kill him in time? With Shaker, maybe, but you don't want to commit the Echo Slam. However, in this choke point, you will commit the Wukongs. And Mind Control separated from his team, went a little bit too deep. Weeha has to retreat, and that means that they're going to leave the axe behind. GH, they ping him as well. Miracle is here. They see the opportunity onto the Tiger. Yule's going to come up. Buybacks on both sides. Echo Slam used to control up and move away. Stun control looking good to keep Miracle on the spot. And the roof follow-up forces out the BKB. Toss across. Tiger should be still going down, but Tiny will join him. Both fours are dead. And the stun control on Miracle, he can't just TP out anymore. The magic immunity is going to run out. He needs assistance, but the balance strike through. No! They go deep. Weeha. BKB saves the day. Keeps his Razor alive. Boxy has to have the false promise on him. Not by enough time. They force the forces of Liquid back, and on the back line, they're actually going to find Quickfire out with the cool. They're going to lose Quickfire and Mike, and all of a sudden, the power of Weeha, the power of this OD in a long fight is revealed. And it looks like Liquid are just crumbling. As Nigma, we will find the triple kill. They're looking to wipe everyone here, as Insania will be able to TP away successfully. So it looks like they are actually going to fall for the tier 3 tower at this rate. I see that. The repair kit does do good work, and they still have the glyph to work with, and there it is. They're going to wait for all those creepies to come across. Try and get that max value. And I'll buy them some time. Tier 3 will still go down, though. And they should still lose the melee as well. Tiger is waiting with this Echo Slam. If they stack on the retreat, they're going to go. I like the time on this. Like, the Timber isn't the biggest factor, but the Void Spirit, that's the timing you're worried about. And they get it quick enough, they get out. He doesn't have boost of travel. And the smoke straight away. Nigma, they know this is an opportunity. They go, and the call's going to come out and box you straight away. Secluding them from the fight. GH zoning away Insanity the whole while. Nice Timber Chain through. The Fissure does block off the fight a little bit. Force stuff away, but GH chased onto Avalanche to try and buy time for his team to arrive, but he's already going to be going down. On the other side of the fight, Boxy, the Tiger rather, he doesn't get the Echo Slam out. And managed to move away. They'll chase onto him. It's full defensive, but it buys enough time that they get the kill on the Tiny, which is a big deal here. Dead for 100 seconds. And now, Mike can't get the Wukongs out in time. The cool control, but he's got the false promise. He's forced to stand and fight because that cool's still running. Finally, the Wukongs will go down. He needs to start healing up. He has got the balance strike control out on OD. They should be able to heal up a little bit. The Hand of God, it's going to work against him. He's going to go posh. He realizes there's just too much attack speed out in that OD. Too much damage from the mana pool. The cool is there. Buyback comes out. Monkey King has to commit now. Quickfire will look to make his escape on the back line, though. Fissure control is good on the Weeha. No BKB. They need to get him out alive. There will be an Astral buy himself some time. The Arcane Rune gets stacked up by Quickfire. BKB gets activated. He goes in, but the cool's going to be there from Mind Control to control up. Boxy chasing on, keeping on top of the OD to make sure he doesn't feel safe right now. Balance Strike gets missed time, though. Mike trying to fight up against this. They need to get rid of the OD quickly. He's got the size of Eclipse, but he refuses to use it. He's going to use the Astral instead to buy some time. And Mind Control. Well, there it is. OD down. He didn't want to use the ultimate. He realized there was not enough inbuilt. And instead, Nigma are going to lose heroes here. They just need to minimize the losses on the heroes which have buyback. Which it looks like they will be able to do as Miracle and Mind Control do get away. They have got the double buyback situation, but they won't have a tiny for 30 seconds. They might just have to forfeit. The Roche is going to be in their hands, but they don't want to. Buybacks come out. Mike moves out the pit. Call on a 2 straight away. Chasing Qualifier. False promise to save the day, but Mike losing a lot of damage. Needs to move away from the static link. Just in time. Vision. They want to go, and they have the Echo Slam to work with. They do see Wii on the back line. If they find them stacked here, and they will, the Wukong's Vision. There it is. Jump in. Tiger gets the Aegis. Echo Slam control as well. Miracle. Separate from the team. The BKB. Astral's buying some time. But is it actually working in Tiger's favor? He needs to get out. Force Stuff will get him out of the pit in time. The Wukong's is slowing down Miracle long enough that Nigma cannot punish. Echo Slam was used, yes, but for a good cause. And in the end, Cheese was picked up, but the Aegis, the bigger value, was taken by the Shaker. In fact, cool control, dragging Boxy out. Trying to protect him. Hex is going to come out, keep OD out of the fight, and they'll try and move away. They don't want to hard commit. They want to be the ones who get the opening if they're forced to fight. Insania will be able to escape in time. Has to purge himself so he doesn't get slowed. Oh no. Jason. A for Remnant out, but the Yules is on him. He needs to dissimulate BKB, but the call's going to be there. Qualifier gets caught out. He plays with Nigma a little bit too much, and in the end, he's the baby in the sandbox crying. Cool mistimed. Timber did use his Yules correctly. They're back in their base, 80 seconds without the Void Spirit. You can guarantee Nigma will try and force his buyback. They got up to the high ground. Miracle, who has used his ultimate, the Eye of Storm with that axe. Wukong goes down though, forced off to get him away, and Cool from Mind Control to ensure that there is no sort of rebuttal. And they go. Divine Rapier picked up on Miracle. He ain't messing around anymore. He's had enough of this. He wants this goddamn base. He'll leave him nothing less. Eye of Storm coming off cooldown. 15 seconds to the Void Spirit is up. They do not want to use that buyback. They've still got more racks to work with. Cool control to drag Boxy away from his team right now, but Mike trying to slow this down. Miracle being controlled up, slowed for a little bit, but now snapping away that damage. Mike, he's getting hit so hard. They forced out to break it. He needs to move away quick. Tiger stun control to ensure that maybe they can separate Miracle from his team. Boxy will get back in, but BKB from Miracle means he can stand a fight. Toss across on Insania. He's going to be wiped out. Gem on the ground. Not gonna use that buyback. He'll have to in the end though. Mike says it's in, it's do or die. We have to go. The call comes out from Mind Control. The control looks good, and Weeha still has the BKB to work with. Had to size the clips, but won't throw it out just yet. Boxy moves away to simulate, so he can split up. Qualifier actually goes towards the back line, and that means he's split from his team, and they'll chase deeper, looking for bigger kills. GH used to buy some time. Mike has the Wukong's down already, and Boxy trying to push into him. Will burn him down quickly. Weeha. Astral Control is in trouble himself, though. A for Redmond. Full stuff. Tries to get away. There's going to be a cheese being eaten here, but he's still sized up. The stun control. He hasn't used the sizing glimpse yet. There it is. The Echo Slam, though. It interrupts the call. It mirrors them for a bit here, but now, can they fight back? The buybacks come out. Liquid have the advantage in this situation, close to their base. Stun control, but Miracle still goddamn unkillable. Qualifier. Dissimulate. Moving away. Hex comes out. Now they've got him. They're going to be able to bring him down. The stun. Axe. He didn't get the call out. He's going to be down 120 seconds dead. They're going to chase for. Kura's going to get found on the retreat as well. No escape for the poor Chen. And it looks so good. Every time, Mind Control has been on point with these calls, but time and time again in that fight, just interrupted millisecond difference is all it took for Liquid to ensure that they were the ones controlling him. They know the OD doesn't have one for the moment. They know it's close. It has to be. It's been a while and they know it. Same for the Chen. They're coming off cooldown in just a few seconds. And now they're going to try and bait Liquid in a little bit too deep. There it is. Buyback comes out. Mike goes in the cool control. Mind Control trying to drag away. Gets stunned too quickly. The double buyback. Can they do enough with it right now? Mike stuns one. Trying to move away. GH goes Scepters up. Doesn't want to mess around with the Monkey King. Wukong's command's going to go down. Nastral's been thrown out, but he's already thrown out the ultimate. They're going to split quickly. Trying to move away. Mind Control will be able to get out of the circle quick. But Mike, he's looking to end the game. Trying to force the matter a little bit here. They do have an Aeon Disc on the OD, so it's not going to be easy pickings. Mike, however, could be because the call's going to come out. Force stuff in the wrong direction with the false promise. Echo Slam Tiger to save the day again with BKB from Wii. He'll be able to fight back. Courtesy the Aeon Disc. No size eclipse for 30 seconds, though. An Axe and Tiny dead. It's looking like Liquid will take game one. But my God, do both teams make them work for it. Wii is still alive. He's not ready to give up just yet. They have an advantage, but it's not closed. Altering core complete. Void Spirit unleashed. Miracle controlled up. Looks good. A for Remnant to drag him in. Stun control follow-up looks good as well. And the Wukong's, he's still aside. BKB, but Miracle is dead and gone. And it looks like that's enough. They'll chase in. They'll end the game. Game one only game one, believe it or not, going the way of Liquid. We still don't have a decisive victor in this one. We're going to at least one more game, but